Hello, hello. Good evening. How you doing? Oh, I have not set my camera up, but it seems to be fine the way it is. Hi, Adam. How are you? How is it going? Oh, I have to change this too. Alrighty. No scan lines for streaming. Yeah. Happy Wednesday. Doing good? Excellent. Glad to hear it. You know, last week I was confused. Like it went very quickly, and I thought I didn't think it was Wednesday when it actually was Wednesday. I thought it was like still Tuesday or something. This week's been kind of dragging, but I don't know. Time is very subjective. Designing games and watching streams. That is living the life, my friend. Sounds excellent. Cool. I've been looking forward to this actually. I don't think I've ever played this. I looked it up. So I keep confusing Solomon's Key with Solstice. So even when I'm looking at the manual today, I meant to pull up the manual. Even when I was looking up the manual today, I kept expecting it to explain the like the isometric view or whatever. But it's a side-scrolling game. It's like a side-scrolling puzzle platformer. Try saying that fast several times. And I don't think I've ever played this before. I also learned some things. Solomon is not your main character's name is not Solomon. In fact, I think it's Dana. And you're not really looking for like a physical key. It's like a map or some kind of constellation that is a key. So right there, this game feels like a lie. Solomon's Key manual, NES. But I wanted to pull up the manual because it had a little intro story that I wanted to share. You had this one as a kid. It's a cool puzzle game, but very hard. Yeah. I mean, it's Tecmo, and I think the last Tecmo puzzle game I played was Mighty Bomb Jack, which is really hard. And so I don't expect to do very well in this game at all. But we'll see how it goes. I mean, it's got like 50-something stages. A lot of stages. Why can't it access this website? I'm going to try this one. But maybe you can give me some tips. Did you finish this one? It looks like something I'd enjoy, and I think I'll appreciate it more having played the Mad Wizard, that NES homebrew, which is also a sort of a side-scrolling puzzle platformer. I just like saying puzzle platformer. Hopefully the pop filter on this is working out okay. Hey, Michael. Good evening. I want to say 100 rooms. There are warps. Yikes. Never finished it. No, I don't think I got very far. There's so many games that I played as a kid that I never finished, and it seems strange to me now because if they were too hard, I feel like sure that I should have stuck with them. I mean, I finished Battletoads, but I didn't finish Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. But I think the difference with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is I got really frustrated with the Technodrome, and I don't know. I think there's something fundamental about it that I think I was missing. I didn't understand how to do the how the scrolls worked and all that other stuff. Hey, Thoughtless, you're watching on your new Pi, so that's part of it's working. That's very exciting. You kind of need to tell me how you set that part of it up, because I'd kind of like to set up some kind of streaming thing like that. Sounds pretty neat. Hey, Jim, how are you? Cool. This one I still think I wouldn't be able to finish. Yeah, TMNT. I got up to the Technodrome like once, and then that was the end. I never went back to it. But I'm going to tackle that one maybe next year. We're running out of 2020. All right, I'm going to read this prologue because it's kind of interesting. All right. Long, long ago, the world was in a state of chaos where demons caused evil and tormented all. That changed when Solomon, a great king and magician, invented a magical formula which he wrote inside a secret book called Solomon's Key. This book arrested and sealed away all evil demons into a constellation sign which was hidden. Solomon's Key, and this is written in quotation marks, Solomon's Key, restored light and peace to the world. Upon hearing this legend, a Taoist monk searched for a long period of time to find Solomon's Key. After locating the constellation sign, he discovers the key Once in his grasp, many dreadful demons were freed from the magical power of this book. The world was brought back to chaos and darkness. Everything on Earth was now under control by the demons, just like the pre-creation days. King Yutra from the fairyland called Lyrak, ordered the wizard Dana, to restore order back to the world. Dana accepted this mission and stepped into the forbidden land of the constellation sign. I'll also note that all the punctuation marks are outside of the quotation marks, which is a big no-no. TMNT was really hard. Yeah. Nothing too exciting setup-wise there. Okay, we just plugged it into the screen and we're watching YouTube on Chrome. See, but I don't have like browsers or anything set up on my Pi. My Pi is just emulation station. Oh, but you can get YouTube up on there. All right, that's interesting. I mean, I've got tons of other ways to stream, so. Those evil Taoist priests, am I right? All right, let's get started on this thing, because this is going to take a while, I think. I mean, we're not finishing it tonight, but still, let's get started. I'm excited, actually, because I clearly have not played this. I couldn't even get the game to work on my NES. I cleaned it, and normally that works on like 99% of games, and I was kind of worried. But it plays on my AVS, so we're all good. Is there no music? Hey, Solid Nate. I thought you were just streaming. I could have sworn I saw you just streaming a second ago. Oh, there's a sound. So I didn't. Okay, that's just the attract mode. Because I was like, I didn't press start. Let me lower my volume here a little bit. Raspbian on it and run emulation station as a program. Okay. Some Chromium browser. Interesting. Hey, Wes, how you doing? I've been wondering how you're doing. I know we're taking a little bit of a break from social media, which seems particularly healthy, especially right now. Still sounds loud. What's going on here? Okay. Lower this a little bit more. I don't know if there's music in this. Hopefully the audio balance sounds okay to you folks. Let me know. Yeah, not much going on, Wes. I haven't played this one before, clearly, and I keep mixing it up with Solstice. Even now, I still part of me thinks that it's Solstice. Looks like a lot going on here. All right, how you doing, Nate? All right, let's get started. Oh yeah, there's a thing on this game called the GVD. So I wanted to talk about this for a second here. It's in the manual, right? So it's because I'd never heard of anything like this before. So it's not part of the arcade game, and I think it's it's unique to this port of the game. But it's called the game deviation value, the GDV. Sorry. And your game deviation value is displayed on the screen when the game is either over or you finish the game to its end. This method of evaluation is epoch-making. Epoch-making, in that your abilities are properly analyzed and synthetically computed. Ability estimation in terms of only score has fallen behind the times. This is a freaking Tecmo NES game manual, and it's like trying to hard sell some kind of cutting-edge technology. All right, GDV permits simultaneous estimation of various techniques besides contemporary scores. What on earth is the ultimate game deviation value? How about you? Do you understand this advanced concept? This instruction manual does not explain everything about Solomon's key. It leaves much to be devised by you. Try to find your own creative techniques to get a high deviation value. There is no alternative but to make every effort in order to get satisfactory results. We hope you will succeed. Even if you call us to ask for answers, we make it a rule not to tell our secrets. You must develop your game skills on your own. Wow, so even if you call them, they're not going to help you. They're going to be like, you're on your own, kid. There's like game pack ID badges you can collect. I mean, they've got their phone number here. No, do they? No, they don't. They have their address. No, they do. They have a consumer division hotline, like right across from that. Anyway, I was just kind of floored by that whole thing. So Solstice is the 21st. Actually, when am I? No, I think I'm streaming that next week. That's funny. Need to work on a video, and I keep putting it off. Oh, I know that feeling. We just dropped a True Gamer manifesto in there. Hey, William Armstrong, how are you? Captain Algebra and I had an argument last night. Uh-oh. I don't know if I want to get pulled into this one, Jim. Is it about alphabetization of NES games? Hey, zombie. Our secrets die with us. They must have been really upset when the internet came out. That's pretty funny. Oh my gosh. Alright. Yeah, let me know what your argument was. Alright, here we are. Okay, so you jump by pressing up or oblique. So the manual I can't get over this Tecmo manual. The manual tells you how to run the controls, and it tells you like if you instead of saying diagonal though, it says oblique. So this is an oblique jump. I'm like, who wrote this manual? It seemed badly translated in a lot of places, but even so, I kind of want to get the manual for this game just to have it because it's kind of a riot. This might be the thing that gets me to start collecting some game manuals. You like this one, Zombie? Have you finished this one? It seems like it's a challenge. Is that a guy in a sky blue tunic, no pants, and a red gimp mask? Oh, the enemy. Yes, I'm gonna say yes. Cap thinks RF on an HD TV with stretched aspect ratio is perfectly acceptable. Okay, no. There's a lot going on there, Jim. So I know I've seen Captain Algebra's setup, like when he photographs his screen, and it turns my stomach. Now that's an exaggeration, but it does unsettle me. So I totally get like RF on a composite or RF or composite on a CRT television. That looks great to me. That's totally fine. RF or composite on a flat screen TV? No, thank you. But if you can play it and there's no lag, all right, more power to you. But RF or composite on a flat screen TV stretched to widescreen? Absolutely not. No way. But I'm a stickler for proper aspect ratios and things. I once got in trouble at a friend's house because a bunch of us came over to watch Battlestar Galactica, like I think it was a finale or something, a season finale, and I started recalibrating the color on her set because it was all off, and I think I switched the aspect. Like if I go to your place and we're watching a movie or something or a show and it's in the wrong aspect ratio, I will change the aspect ratio. If you have progressive scan on, I will turn that off if I can. There are certain unacceptable ways to watch or play things. So I'm with you, Jim. I think it's a golden ram. So yeah, Jim, you just got me set off on a whole rant, and I'm probably losing subscribers or friends or something. Okay, so you can make these blocks. That's pretty neat. And I think you can throw fireballs at some point. Wow, that clock is really moving. Okay, so now I can throw a fireball, I think. Oh, okay. And I think I need this key. This is not Solomon's key. This is just a random key. And it opened the door, and I think I need that bell up there. Can I get that? Huh. Okay. Alright. Oh, hey, a fairy. Or get rid of this thing. Alright. And grab the fairy. And I don't even understand what's happening with that clock. Or is that my life that's running out? My life is running out? Can I drink milk? Okay, I'm not sure how to activate these different controls. The select button doesn't seem to do anything. But it looks like I have fireballs. So I don't know if the fairy just like spawns when you die. I'm not sure what happens there. No, you didn't derail the stream, Jim. You missed the rant. It's there, BFG. You can rewind. My fireballs will appear in the scroll in the upper right when I collect some. Solomon's key is metaphorical. Yeah, I discovered that today. And you're not even Solomon. Your name is Dana. Don't think I have to collect the bell. Just the key is enough to progress. But doesn't the bell... I feel like there are ways to unlock things, like other rooms or bonuses, if you collect other items. I probably should have checked those blocks up there to see if there's anything up there. I guess I still have time, right? Oh, that's a hassle. I'm not going to go back for that. My life is running out with every passing second. Indeed. Maybe the real key is the demons we captured along the way. Hey, maybe. Thank you, Dana. You released this room. Try next room. What is this, the cube? Okay. Shrine, room 2. So I'm in the shrine, I guess. Is that a certain area? Alright. At least you can pause. You can pause the game, and you can get a sense of the room, which is nice. So I need to get over there to get the key. That doesn't look too hard. Might as well grab that bell as well. I don't know what those things are up at the top left. Are those windows? Hi, Chris James. There are definitely other items in rooms and warps and things, yeah. Oh, okay, there's a spawning demon things. Demon things are spawning. Oh dear. This is very not... Oh, and they're destroying the blocks. Oh, hello. Uh-oh. Shoot. Okay, that didn't go well. Oh my gosh, he looked very unhappy there. Oh no, there's only like 3 lives. Okay. There is, I believe, a continue code for this game. Oh no! Oh my gosh, okay. That's not working. I just need to get up there fast, I think. Let me try doing that. Okay, that's not working. Wow, that was very fast. Okay. My GDV 47. Make note of that. I'm kind of enjoying the music. It's very simplistic, but wow, and it continues. There is a continue code, but I'm not going to use that right now. I can jump over enemies if I'm careful. He has that dramatic minstrel death pose, like he should be Cacophonix or something. Nox or something. He's like, oh! Okay, I guess we'll start that again. Anyway, I hope you're all doing well tonight. Having a good week. I think I paused on the screen somehow. Oh, you can just pause whenever you feel like it. That's nice. Alright, at least we know how to get stuff over here. So you can make them fall, and then they hurt themselves. I mean, that's not a hard room. I released the room. I don't know what that means. Like, did the room go somewhere else? Room 2 in the shrine. Use the oblique jump. This one is an action puzzle with more emphasis on the action. I feel I was never very good at it. Yeah, you know, I feel like that will make me enjoy it more because I like the action more than the... Okay, well, they're gonna just go that way. Okay. Oh, okay, hold on. Wait, whoa, whoa, whoa. Well, that's not going well. Okay. And this game has a sequel, Solomon's Key 2. At least that's what it was called in Europe. And here it was called Fire and Ice. And it is one of the most expensive NES games you can buy today. There's a deceptive amount of puzzle solving in this game. You have to figure out the right way forward, otherwise no amount of action skill will save you. That makes sense. Alright, so what's happening here? So evil things are going to come out of that window or mirror. There's a thing shooting fire at me. There's some enemies over there. There's doors inside that. You cannot break the white blocks, I believe. Keys down there. Seems like the sort of game that I probably would enjoy more if I didn't have limited lives. Alright, so he's just shooting fireballs. Kind of like Gozer. Whoops. Oh, you can duck. He's so short, I wouldn't think that he could duck. It looks like he's just sitting down, though. He's just taking a rest. So what does this thing do? Is that an item? No, it's just a thing. Okay. Alright, so now... I'm just going to run over here. Oops. Wow, that was close. Oh, okay, that works too. Sure, I'm digging these controls after all. A little mirror there. Oh no! Huh, okay. Wait a minute, I have fireballs. I could have shot some of them, I suppose. Problem is, it's so easy to trigger the oblique. Oh, no. Wow, okay. Can I just shoot you? Oh, he turned into money. Okay. There's a lot of stuff happening here. It kind of feels like a side-scrolling gauntlet. Oops, wait a minute. Maybe I wasn't supposed to do that. Oh no! Huh. Okay. And now I have no fireballs, so that's great. I don't know, it feels like it's in the same vein as Milon's Secret Castle. Can I put another block here? Keep that thing out. Oh, they're breaking the blocks. That's not cool. Oh boy, okay. I guess I can jump over him. I guess I have to jump over this fellow. He's not gonna shoot something at me, right? Oh boy, he runs. Oh, nuts. 48. Let me see, I'm gonna try, I think it's up in A and B. Okay, there we go, now we're on room 3 again. I think I'm just gonna do that. What wouldn't be better with limitless life? Now it's kind of like we have limitless lives. You much prefer Fire and Ice, but like the slower-paced puzzle games. Mirrors sometimes spawn enemies and always prevent you from creating blocks. The eye catch suggested that the fireball would hug the wall and go around. Yep. Sparky wall launches can be trapped since they don't destroy blocks like most enemies do. So easy to trigger the oblique. Like side crunches. Dana gained some skills in this game. In Fire and Ice, you could only create blocks diagonally downward. He also couldn't jump. But this is the first game, so he lost skills? Or is Fire and Ice a prequel? Yeah, pardon the usage of a code, but we're just going to keep repeating the same levels over and over again. And I feel like once you... Because the thing is, there is some skill involved with this, but I think a lot of it is also just figuring out like how to navigate the space, kind of like Battle Kid kind of a thing. And once you figure it out, at least this early on in the game, like you'll remember it. It's just tedious to have to repeat it, although I guess you'll get better at it and you'll remember it more. As I think I get later in the game, if I had to go all the way back to the beginning, it would just take me a while. You like Fire and Ice better than this one too? I'll have to try it sometime. I'm not going to buy the cartridge, of course, but I will find a way to play it. Solomon's Key 2 is a prequel. Okay. Makes total sense. Well, just like Ninja Gaiden 3. Cool, well, I'll have to try that one out. Alright, well, it's nice to know that they're not actually going to kill me here. Oh. So much for that. I guess I was, like, on the edge there. That was perfect timing. Okay. Yeah, I guess I was not fully in that square. No fireballs. Is that the cat making a weird noise? Alright. I feel like I've heard this music before. I don't know if I heard the Renaissance playing it on a kazoo or something. Alright. Oh no! Oh my god! I wasn't expecting it to walk across like that. Okay. Interesting. Finally safe. Played Fire and Ice as a kid is one I had to have, so I paid a premium for it. Oh boy, yeah. I mean, I think last time I saw it was going for like 300 something, but only emulated Fire and Ice. You don't see this one out in the wild too often. Like, I don't actually know how much this one runs for. I don't know if this is a. I imagine it's got to be a fairly common cartridge, even if you don't see it out there that often. I've clearly had this one for a while. It's kind of gross. And it didn't play on my NES for some reason, even though I cleaned it. But I remember. I feel like I got this. I must have gotten this years ago. It might have been a Funkoland purchase. Oh. Okay, let's figure this thing out. This guy, I have no fireball, so I'm trying to figure out what to do with this guy. I guess I could. No, it's not gonna work. Kind of want to make these as I go. Oh, okay, and now that thing's out there. Actually, that might be interesting. I'm sure there's a very simple way to do this. Oh, there we go. He's gone. Alright. There we go. Oh, wait, I still have to go up there. Okay, that's no good. I like that there's not really a limit on the number of blocks you can make. Oh boy. So there's these things. Wow. Just gotta get through the door. Okay. Oh, 150. Okay. Hey, John Early. I'm doing well. How are you? Last time you saw it was over 2 years ago. It was $12. Oh, this game was $12? Yeah, that's not bad. Hopefully it'll turn up again sometime. Could have bought it for like 10 a couple decades ago when the local rental videos place called. Yeah, Fire and Ice. But I didn't know anything. I'm fairly certain that I saw Little Samson on a list at Funkoland at one point. I don't know if they actually had the cartridge, but I remember seeing Little Samson, and I think in my head I thought it was a Wisdom Tree game, because I thought it was biblical. I thought it was Bible-related, so I didn't pick it up. And I had never heard of it before, so I didn't know anything about it. Oh, hey, Gorgons. Yeah. Create your own bridge above enemies like that. Yeah. No, I like it. Once you get above them, yeah. Saw Casablanca on HBO Max. Oh, cool. So they do have some good stuff on there. Yeah, I might need to pick up HBO Max at least for like Wonder Woman, and want to see the His Dark Materials and a few other things that have been popping up on the station. Although I'm not gonna have a lot of time for the next couple months to watch stuff, so maybe after that. All right, what's going on here? There's things moving around. Ugh. All right, and there's a bunch of gems in there, and I can't break those blocks. Wow. Okay. I can't break those blocks. And then the door's over there. Ah. Oh, yo. Whoa, what are you doing? Whoa. Okay. So, I'm just gonna go for it. Oh dear. Oh boy. Oh no. Get out of the way. Okay. That's gonna be a problem in a minute. Yay, that wasn't terrible. I missed a bunch of things that I could have collected. Okay, hold on one second. Couldn't understand that reasoning. Maybe that hurt sales back then. Yeah, maybe. I have no idea. I mean, they came out pretty late. There were a bunch of games that came out on the NES late in its life that I didn't even know about until I saw them at Funkoland. Like, I didn't know there was a Star Tropics 2. I didn't know there was a DuckTales 2. I didn't know there was a Rescue Rangers 2. If you think Solomon's fun, wait until you get to the story of Purim. No bell? There might have been a hidden bell. Thank you, Jim. Chose to play this instead of Hades? For shame. Oh, sorry, Wells. This just comes up every Wednesday. I have to play this. I have to play an NES game every Wednesday night. I am very far behind on Hades, though. I have not made that many attempts. Korra just finished it recently, though. Like, legit finished everything. So that was exciting. Had to dodge spoilers in the house. Okay, so those things are moving around, and they shoot fireballs, I bet, when I... Oh, do they just randomly shoot fireballs? Or do they shoot fireballs if they see me? Okay, they shoot fireballs if they see you. But I think I can destroy them. Whoa, what? I thought I could destroy it. Alright, I'm using continue again. Thought I could destroy it. Jeez. Played and beat DuckTales 2 as a kid. Remember TV ad for Zoda's Revenge. Nice. Yeah, I got DuckTales 2 when I was in college, and then I didn't really play it. I played it kind of off and on for years, and I just never stuck with it. And then I finally finished it some years back. And Zoda's Revenge, I started while I was in college when I got it, and I got all the way up to the end. I got up to the boss rush. And then I either got busy or frustrated, and I put it away. And then 20 years later, I dug out the cartridge, and my save file was still there, and I finished it. What's going on with that tile in the back of this? Oh, it's a Taurus. Okay, because there's all these like constellations and different astrological signs and things like that in this game. Okay, it just looks like something's going to come busting out of the wall, like a Bobo or something. Is Cora out of quarantine? She is. Her coworker tested negative, so she was allowed to come out. Hoist by own petard. Mutual destruction. Oh, did anyone ever make a joke in Star Trek Nemesis that they were hoist by their own Picard? Maybe not. It doesn't quite work, but he was a clone of Picard. Better destroy them with the ground than your own skull. Okay, so it's not the act of making them fall that hurts them, it's the impact with the ground. Okay, makes sense. Hey, I don't give a thumb. Stand playing Solomon's Key, playing without save states to learn is hardcore. Well, I'm not using save states. However, I am using the continue code, because otherwise we would be here all night with no progress. Hi, Eduardo. Sequel Fire and Ice is nice too. I've heard that it's actually a prequel. Yeah, that boss rush in Zoda's Revenge is no joke. Absolutely. It took me a while. Even like years later, I had to relearn everything, and then it just took me a lot of practicing. Sorry, I keep seeing the kid like poke his head around here. Just keeping an eye on him. Star Trek Nemesis, never heard of it. They did make that joke. It's not the fall that hurts, it's the landing. Yeah, lull on the continue code. Yeah, I mean, I feel like once I figure out these puzzles, then it's a matter of execution, and I don't want to play the same, like, 3 or 4 levels over and over again tonight. Gwen Stacy would not agree, Thoughtless. Alright, fair enough. Alright, let's try that again. Goodbye. Kind of feel bad for him. I mean, I guess I don't really need to do this. Wait a minute. How does this work? Oh, interesting. Do I actually have to do this? I think I'm making bridges. This isn't tedious at all. I'm sure there's a better way to do this. Give me that. As long as I have enough time, right? I probably do not have enough time. We'll see. I wish it was like an actual... Oh, crap. I wish it was an actual clock, because I have no concept of how much time that is. I have 10,000 life moments? Life seconds? Oh, once you collect the key, it's collected forever. That's great. I like that. The stopping. Yes, the stopping in general. You can make your own stairs, too. Yeah, I could make stairs. I'm just worried about those things, like, attacking me as I do it. Alright, let's see. Oop! Oh, nuts. That didn't work at all. So what do the fairies do? Did the fairies actually do anything? Oh, you have to collect, like, 10 of them to get something, like a bonus life, I think. Alright, let's try that again. I think... This is tricky. Good lord. Oh no. Okay, that's not working. I mean, you gotta be very fast to do this. Huh. That's just gonna get really, really rough. However, I may be able to climb just like one side. If I'm very... What? If I'm very fast about it. Oh, that's no good. That's not good at all. Huh. Shoot. GTV's 47. Alright. So maybe if I'm just really fast, maybe I'll just be fast. Filling the blocks. That seems like the safest way to do it. Yeah, block the fire, but it takes a while. And now we need that key in the middle. Alright, I'm gonna do it the way that I was doing it, which is slow and tedious. But maybe the best way to do this. not sure what I'm doing here. Okay, I want to get rid of this thing. There we go, thank you. Just killed your friend. Hope you're happy. I hope you're happy. Whoops, shoot. That's not good. Oh, not fast enough, little guy. Hi, Captain Algebra, how are you? Good to see you. Okay. Okay. Have you played this one, Captain Algebra? Alright. I'm just gonna do this and try to go fast. Go forth bravely. Dauntlessly? It's like this little guy seems kind of powerful because he's got this, like, oh, seriously? He's got, you know, magic and stuff. And yet he's actually not that powerful. I just need to get up to that door. Uh-oh, time's running out. Alright, here we go. Go for it. If you crack the block, it looks like it collapses when an enemy walks on it. Yeah. Okay. Doing well. Just got done watching Home Alone. Yeah, I've been thinking about watching that too. I don't know if I wonder if the Sped will like it. And I'm gonna play some Paper Mario 1000 Year Door. Excellent. Very cool. Kingpin last night. Were you playing Spider-Man? On your list of games to get. Cool. The dragon totally pulled a Wile E. Coyote. Oh, it did. It looked down, though, and then it fell. I remember that. Does falling hurt me? No, it doesn't hurt me. Oh, hey, Jaden. Yeah, thanks, Jim. All right. Oh, that's right. You were playing Punisher. Kingpin's in Punisher? I guess that makes sense. That's right. I didn't watch the whole thing. I had to take the kid up to bed. That game looks really good. I'm gonna have to get a copy of that at some point. Oh, he's the end boss. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Wow, that was easy. Got some sort of super fireball. Do I have to kill these things? See if the super fireball takes them out. Yes. Can I recollect it? Oh, it's just gonna keep moving around. Okay, wait. That's the last one that I have, though. That's a shame. Alright, let's see what happens here. That's not great. That wasn't a good idea. Now you want to pick up the Game Boy version. Really? I didn't know that there was a game like that on the Game Boy. That's awesome. Yeah, I was just thinking that if I can make it bounce around the right way, I should be able to kill everything. I guess I have to make it go... How do you make it go down, though? So if I throw it that way, it'll go... I'm not sure how it bounces exactly. Or maybe it needs to go back that way and then bounce around. Okay, maybe I can try that. Let's see how this goes. Whoop! Oh, it's going the wrong way. Shoot. Wait, where is it? Oh, and then it ran out. Does it not last that long? Maybe if I'd fired it here, closer there, it might have made it. Oh, whoa, okay. Oh no. Oh, no. No! Ah. Alright, we'll have to figure that one out. Create blocks to block the wraiths or change their timing. There's a Genesis. How's the Genesis version compare? Punisher's not super expensive on NES. It looks like it's about 17. Okay, that didn't work the way that I hoped. I probably can avoid those two and just drop down. Maybe I need to save it for... I don't know. How about we do this? Okay. And then... That's not great. Huh! They're faster than you! Oh. Here, this is a pretty good arcade port. I'm kind of curious about the arcade version now. Oh, okay. That'll work. Oh god, oh god. I left the bells behind. I just went running. Room 7. Whew. That one is gone off the rails. Nice one, BFG. Considered one of the best Punisher games. How many Punisher games are there? If there's only like 3 of them, then it's port of the arcade game, so it's a beat 'em up. Okay, interesting. Maybe if we get conventions back in 2020, I'll make it my big purchase. That was totally the right strategy. Yeah, I'll have to watch. I missed what he did. All right, there's a lot happening on this screen. There's a lot happening here. Let's see. So those things are all moving around. There's a key in there. There's so much happening on here. I think this slowdown is a sprite limitation, because these things don't move that slow usually. Oh, okay, hold on. Oh, don't look at me. Don't touch me. Okay, it's a tricky thing here. Can I divert that? Okay. And then that thing's gonna come out. Okay, maybe this isn't such a great idea. Oh my gosh. This is ridiculous. Can I make a box? Ugh, I bet I could have made a box. I probably could have trapped it in there. Alright, that one's in there. Oh, you can't trap more than one in there, though. Oh, well, hold on a second. I mean, I'm running out of time now, so this isn't really the best idea. Now this is just Hey Unkyo Alien. Yeah, I'm almost out of time. This isn't a winning strategy. I like how the music changes, gets more ominous. Alright, give me that. Oh no, I can't have it. Okay. No, no! I don't even get there. Oh no! Time over. He looks so upset. Okay. Candy Mints. 5 Punisher games. NES, Game Boy, Genesis, PS2, and Xbox. But Xbox and PS2 are the same game. Okay, so there's... It looks like there's like 3 different Punisher games. Plus the arcade one, so... I don't know. Just think about the odds of one of them being the best one. Hey, Sean Robinson, how are you? You got the Genesis and Xbox versions. Building a zoo there. Solomon's Collection. One thing I don't miss about NES games are the time limits. Yeah. Question for everyone. How do you feel about using a Game Genie to practice harder levels in games? I don't consider a game beaten if you use it to cheat, but what about as a learning tool? Yeah. I'm there with Adam as well, saying I'm fine with Game Genie or save states or whatever to practice a harder level. And in fact, that's how I've beaten many games. It's just a time-saving measure for me. In that, when I was playing Journey to Silius, I would keep dying in the last stage, but I then wouldn't have enough time to practice the last stage because it would then like take me another 20 minutes or something to get back up there, and I wouldn't necessarily have all that free time. So there's actually a level select code for Journey to Silius, so I use that to get back up to level 5, practice that, beat the game. And then I went back just for kicks and played it through all the way through without any codes or anything, and it was fine. And then there's some games, like if I use a save state, I'm not necessarily going to call it, I mean, it might be cheating, but I don't really mind it that much because it's just saving me the time. Like if I've mastered the first 4 levels and I can get through them consistently, but it takes me like half an hour to do that, I'm just going to skip. I mean, I don't mind skipping it if I have to, you know. And lately I've just been really super busy. I think you should do what you enjoy. Life is fleeting. Do it, make things fun. That too, Thoughtless. I played Blaster Master on the Switch just because I wanted to use the save states to hold so I could stop in the middle of playing the game. And I beat the game with save states, and I think I only spammed using them like once. I used the save state right before the end boss just because I was just tired of having to keep repeating the level. And I was like, all right, now I did that. I should be able to beat the game normally, so I'm just going to start playing the game again. But that game is so freaking long, and there's so much backtracking and stuff that about an hour and a half into it, I was just like, I am not enjoying this. I'm just going to call this one done. So I never went back and did it all the way through. It was just so tedious. To beat the game, you shouldn't use them. Yeah. I'm reading Cap's comment there. Depends on what your goal is in beating them. Is your goal just to have beaten it for your own personal accomplishment, then do it however the heck you want? Yes, that's true, too. I mean, if you're using it as like, I know there's like some folks who are doing like the NES completion. They're trying to complete every NES game, and I'm pretty sure they're trying to beat it, you know, pretty much the way that they would have back in the day, all the way through. That's a good idea, Jim. You know, I've been practicing Battletoads again. I beat it when I was a kid, and I haven't played it in a long time. So I've actually made a save state for each of the levels, just to practice them, so that when I do a full run, I should be able to get through the game. But you know, that's different because I beat it the normal way when I was a kid. I also have the rule of if there's like a tip or something in Nintendo Power that I would have seen as a kid, then it's also fair game if I should choose to use it. Like right now I'm using the continued code on this game, just because you know, I don't see any reason to repeat those first 5 levels, especially something like this is a casual playthrough, and I don't expect to finish the game tonight. So yeah, Blaster Master is a marathon. I got the I ordered the new Blaster Master Zero and the second one from Limited Run Games, so I think that'll be a much more enjoyable way of playing the game. Have I played the new Battletoads? I did Wells. I played the first chapter, I guess, or the first arc or whatever. I don't know. It's broken up into 3 episodes, I think. I beat the first one, and it was okay. I didn't love it, and I haven't gone back to it, so I guess that says everything about it. But I'll probably finish it just to finish it at some point. I know it's on Xbox Game Pass, which is how I played it. Yeah, you should play Blaster Master Captain Algebra. It's very, very good, and it is very cheap. I think that one sells for like $5. Plus, it's on the Switch, and that game, I don't think that the inherent lag is going to be much of a problem on that one. Yeah, I should not have picked up the limited run games, Adam, because the digital versions of them are so cheap, but they seem like the kind of thing I might want to hold on to, and I actually ended up getting the collector's edition of the first game, which comes in an NES style box with like similar art from the NES game. So mostly, I think nostalgia won on that one for me. Didn't look good to you, Wells? It's not great. It's okay. Sorry, Blaster Master as a rental. It was a slog even when I was playing it on the Switch. It was a slog. And when I played on the Switch, I did. If I died, I was only using the Switch, the save states, to save my progress. And if I died and went back to the beginning, I just played it through normally. I just used it to like pause, so I didn't have to replay the game every single time I sat down to play it in like hour increments. It was only when I got to the end where I was like, I'm not gonna do this again. Yeah, that first act. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. The comedy isn't as funny as I thought it was going to be based off of the trailer. The animation's all right. It's fine. It's perfectly fine. There's too many controls, I think. But me, I just like simple controls. I got to figure out how to do this. I need that key, so I need to get up there. And that thing's gonna come out, and that thing's gonna go in. This is tough. Come on. I tried to duck. It didn't work. Okay. I'm not sure what that little icon is. It looks like it's a Pokemon. Maybe this is a place to be. Like here in the middle. I think it's just a lot of like kind of, for lack of a better word, like resource management. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, no, that's up there. These ones in the middle just go around that way. How do I get... I have to go this way. Oops, shoot. Hold on, we'll do it like this. Oh, no, excuse me. Oh. Oh, okay. Fine, you may pass. Oh, no. Need that key. Oh, that thing's just gonna keep going around and around and around, isn't it? Okay. Go, go, go. Oh no, shoot. Oh no, shoot, 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 shoot. Oh boy. Nuts. Gotta get out of this place. Oh dear. I'm in a safe box. I'm in a safe box. Oh, the door's on the other side. Oh my gosh, how am I gonna get over there? Okay. Hold on a second here. Ah, nuts. Okay, but I've got the key now, so I can just go over there. That looks like a Pokemon, isn't it? Looks like a Pikachu. Okay, now I just need to get to that door. It looks like there's a scroll over there. I don't know what that's all about. New Battletoads probably played more fun as local co-op. Yeah, maybe. You know, the thing that struck me as I was playing Battletoads is I was in the bike level, and the stakes are lower than they are in the NES game because you just keep repeating it as many times as you need to. So at that point, it just becomes tedious, and I just wanted it to be over. It didn't feel like there was a lot of skill involved with it. It felt like if you just kind of kept trying it, then you would just get through it at some point. Too many controls. Yes. Okay. So even more things were showing up. Yeah. It was. I definitely just kept forgetting all of the different things that you could do. I just wanted to, like the NES game, you jump, and if you press the B button, you attack. That's it. And if you point at a fly and you press B, then you can swallow the fly. So you go from the most basic controls, which doesn't give you a lot of variety in your attacks, granted, but you go then to Battletoads, which is trying to put like modern game play mechanics onto a brawler, and it was too much for me. Epic beating on my last life continued super nerve-wracking considering having to play hours of the game. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, and a lot of it's just, I think that if I had, for many years, like I would just try to play games, the right way, but I'm just too busy. I want to play more games rather than get stuck on one. Cabot, hi, how are you? Expert dodging, not expert enough, but thank you. All right, I need to get to that door, so I think I should be able to do the same thing I did here on that side. Theoretically. Divert them away from me. Okay, those ones are just going to be in the middle, so I think we're good here. I'm in my little safe space. Can't get up there that way. Alright, this is going to get a little bit rough here. Okay, hold on. I should be able to do this. Whoops. Oh, he got stuck on the edge there for a second. What is that? Oh, it extended my thing. Yay! Here we go. Oh, but I lost the fairy because she only showed up when you get the key. Doesn't it look like a Pikachu icon? I don't know what that is. Doing better now that I'm here. I'm glad you're here too, Cabot. I hope you're doing well. Hold on a second. So the fairies, Taurus. Yeah, you're right. You're right, because that was the sign that we saw earlier on. So the fairies spawn at the door that you're leaving from. Why can't you just get them regardless? I mean, I think it flew away when I died. Alright, what are we doing here now? Ugh. Alright. It's a little less... This game is also, I'll have to say, like, it didn't take very long to ramp up at all, did it? Like, the first 2 stages were pretty easy, and then it just kind of starts throwing everything at you. It does look like a Pikachu. I'm glad it wasn't just me, Cabot. Astrological or alchemical symbol or something, yeah. Alright, so... Okay. Very tricky. Nope. No, Not sure why I did that. Pretty close to play the Super Mario Brothers games. What? Wait, what? Oh, no, Wells. So I've played Japanese SMB too. I finished it on the Game Boy Advance. I imported the Famicom Mini cartridge back when they were doing those cartridges, and I beat it on that. And I think that was the actual the original game, although I think they might have changed something with the difficulty on there. And I've beaten it on Lost Levels on Super Mario All Stars and everything. But I won't be playing those because those are games that I've played before and beaten. The weekly NES streams are games that I have not played before, even though I own them. So, or either that, or I've played them very, very little. So that I basically didn't play them. Or when I played them back in the day, I didn't play them for very long because I didn't know how to play them. So, so not playing Super Mario Brothers games because I've already beaten them all. Yeah. Yeah, I thought that was clear. Yeah, so I've been skipping games that I've played, or that I've beaten. What do I do with this? Yeah, you can't. Okay, maybe what I need to do is I need to go up here gradually. Whoops, that's no good. Oh, almost got it. Hold on a second. He's kind of gets stuck on them for a second there. Oh no. Forgot what I was doing. Grab it. Oh. Kind of a nice little tune. He's really just sitting down when he does that. Oh. Well, kind of worked. Now I just have to walk over to the door. We'll take it. Was I supposed to collect the Taurus icon at the top there? I bet I was. I bet I was. Now we're in Shrine. It's not Gemini, is it? It is Gemini. Okay. Interesting. I'm kind of digging the whole aesthetic here. The animations are great. These are really pretty lively sprites. Sorry, 1 second. Okay, Rory, I warned you, no video games tomorrow. No video games tomorrow. I warned you, no video games tomorrow. Sorry, go to bed. Go to bed. I think the title screen said this was 1987 maybe. It's a port of an arcade game. Okay. Oh, that looks like fire and ice over there. Little Oni heads rolling around. What happens here? What is this? I just wanted to see what would happen. That didn't go well. Alright. Oh, you need to get rid of that to get to the key, I bet. Whoa. Oh, why did you come that way? Can't imagine playing this in the arcade. I don't understand. They talk about some games that came over here that were on the Play Choice 10. You could play Goonies 2, Ninja Gaiden, some of those games. And I can't imagine playing them in an arcade. I guess if you got really good at it, but you'd be spending a lot of quarters on them. If you snuff the fire, you can jump over it until the fire unsnuffs itself. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Actually, I also want to show you guys. I just got these awesome books in the mail here. This is the so Philip Summers has been doing these hand-drawn game guides. I've tweeted about them. I'm sure you've seen them. And this is The Legend of Zelda. It's a hand-drawn game guide. Sorry for the glare on the screen there. It's plastic, but super pretty game guides. And this one I think is still available. You can also get it digitally for like $1, I think, for not very much money. And this one I haven't opened yet, but this one is I'm also excited by. I almost didn't get this, but then it started to run. They started to run out of them. He only made 250 in this batch, and I took it out of my cart and I was like, I'm not gonna buy it. I don't really need it. And then it was down to like 12 of them left, and I was like, all right, I'm just gonna buy it. So this one is on this side. You have Ninja Gaiden. Sorry, trying to figure out how to glare. And then you flip it over, and you've got his Contra guide. And I actually already have like PDFs of all of these that I picked up because the print editions are extremely limited, and he didn't have them available for the longest time, so I just got the electronic ones. And I just really want to have physical ones for these, especially the Zelda book. And I'm actually going to do, at some point, probably next year, I'm going to replay The Legend of Zelda, which I have not played all the way through since I was a kid, and I want to use this guide to play through it again. So, super excited about those. These books are so well done. Yeah, they're really gorgeous. I've seen the art in the PDFs already. They're very, very nice. Yeah, you can still get the Zelda one, I think. I think he made like a bunch of them. And the Ninja Gaiden and Contra ones were down to 250 for this batch. And I don't know if I don't think he's planning to make any more of these anytime soon. Like, these are all he handles everything, and I don't think he's making much of a profit on this at all. But they're like works of art, absolutely. The only NES game I remember playing in the arcade was Dr. Mario. That would make a good arcade game. Yeah, they're in one book. They were originally done as separate books, and I think he might have sold them as separate books at one point. But this time I know I love books that flip over like that. We never did a paperback edition of Fair Coin and Quantum Coin, my first two novels. But if we did get to do a paperback edition of it, I always wanted to have them both in one volume where you could flip it over. Anyway. Yeah. I don't know. Sometimes the kid just doesn't want to go to bed. I don't know what he's doing. He's running around. It's an ace double, yeah, for games. He's running around, and I told him if he kept coming down here when he's supposed to be in his room sleeping, or at least in his room, then he doesn't get to play games tomorrow. So he's lost video games for the day. Okay, let's try this again. So I need to move that. I still need to get up there. That's not what I wanted. The fire doesn't kill them. How fast do I have to be? You know what? I'm gonna drop down on this. Ow, there's a cat crawling in my lap and it hurts. Ow! Why? Omega Ace Gaming! Hello! Wait, are you done? Are you done with school? Or do you still have like exams coming up or something? I'm not sure when your semester ends. It has been ages. I'm sorry I missed your stream. I popped in very briefly for Banjo-Kazooie on Monday, but I was under a huge deadline. I had to turn in an outline. So I just popped in very quickly and left a like, and then I didn't even say hi. I think I jumped out of there. School and responsibilities. In the middle of finals. Oh my gosh. All right, well, you got to take a break. You got to eat, right? So, have you played this one before? Uh-oh. Oh, okay. It vanished. Thank goodness. All right, I think we're good. Whew. Okay, what's happening here? There's a lot happening here. Hello, the Bonker Gamer. How are you? Katie's like, why? Because I can. Exactly. You belong to me. You are my furniture. You play the arcade version. I think the arcade version's on the Mister. And I haven't. Sorry. Wells just sent me a really funny picture. I'm going to see if I can share this on... I'm not sure if I can share this. Hold on a second here. Oh my gosh. That's amazing. Download that. Alright, let's see if I can pull this up. That's hilarious. Forgot what I was saying. Oh, the arcade version of Solomon's Key. Yeah, I believe it's on the Mister. I haven't played it though. But I would like to. I'll give it a try, definitely, to compare it and see how it differs from this. Alright, can I actually pull this up? Maybe not. Maybe not. Should be here. Oh, there it is. Okay, there it is. Sorry, I just wanted to hide identifying information. Rate my gaming setup. I don't know if you can see that because of the ring light. Hold on. So, there's a kid taped to the floor so the dad can play a video game. It's amazing. It looks like it's just masking tape, though. I think you got to at least use, like, duct tape for that. Fantastic, though. Good choice of game. Yeah, I've never played it. It just came up in the rotation. Share it on Twitter. I want to figure out where it came from. Yeah, studies definitely come first, Omega Ace, and you're almost done, so you'll have lots of time to stream later on, I hope. I hope. Sorry, I keep looking to see if the kid is sneaking down the stairs. He thinks he's sneaky, but he's really not. Yeah. Okay, so you've played this one, Bonker Gamer. You a big fan of this one? What? I didn't even see that. I was like looking at the top of the screen to figure out what was happening. Oh boy! Wow, you're just trying to kill me right away. This isn't fair. They give you like no time to figure out what's happening here. Whoa. Oh gosh. Oh, wow. Alright, and then things are coming out of there. There's a fairy over there. There's a key over there. Oh boy. That was a little close. How about we go up? No, I can't do that. Okay, hold on. No, that doesn't work either. What the heck am I doing? Just jump over him. Okay. So here's the key. I don't know. You can't make a block right there. Oh, jeez. I think I have to go up. How do I do this? Oh. Nope. 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 Running out of time here. Wow, I'm really botching this one. What do I do? What do I do? Oh my gosh. Can I make a box around that? I bet I can make a box around it. Not if you're dead. Time over. Getting a real oblique workout there. Wow. Wow. Nice one. Considering grabbing a copy of Akamaja Special Boku no Dracula-kun off eBay. Is Famicom collecting a rabbit hole I want to dive down? I don't know, Jim. I have avoided that one. That one typically sells for like 30 or more, and I haven't quite gotten myself to do it. Wait, the Famicom game. Oh yeah, that one's more available than the Game Boy one. It's a good game. I probably would collect more Famicom games if I didn't have the EverDrive. I kind of am like low-key collecting some Famicom games from time to time, but I don't have the same nostalgia for them as I do for the NES. I've just been kind of avoiding it. And I have that one at least translated in the Castlevania collection on the Switch, so yeah. School's currently killing. Really stop buying streams. How much more time do you have at school, Bonker? Game is rude. Yeah, I have to play Kid Dracula, the NES, the Famicom version. I beat the Game Boy one. That gets really hard. Presentations? That's not educational. If you're dead, you go in the box. So I think I'm going to try to make a box around that mirror and see if I can do that. Kid Dracula is such a pain in terms of difficulty. Finding the boss is a real grind. On the Famicom one too, because the Game Boy one was a lot of memorization. And a lot of tricky jumps and things. It took me a little while. I beat that one on a trip, though, on my backlit Game Boy. Yeah. Stay in school for at least 8 hours or so. Oh, you're the teacher. Okay, cool. Kid's gonna lose TV for tomorrow too if he keeps this up. All right, I need to get away from these guys. Oh dear. Whoop. That didn't work. They have such an amazing animation though, with like the flailing arms. All right, I remember Adam saying I could do this. So I'm safe here. There's a bell. I don't know if I actually want the bell, but I don't really know what it does. I don't know about warps and things. Okay. So... get rid of that. Oh, you can't really box it in because it's just gonna... Oh. I'm not really sure how to get up there. I think I need to go over to this side with the fire. Bell frees the fairy. Oh, is that what the bell's doing? Okay, I had no idea. Looks like they come out with the boxing gloves. Nope, just their meaty fists. Oh no, oh no. This guy kind of reminds me of like Schmendrick from The Last Unicorn. Right? I think if he had different color, if they were blue instead of green. Don't even have the time to return into one of my fave FF classics. Yeah, it's tough. So I'm about to get into a pretty hardcore writing deadline. Probably next week. I think if things go according to schedule. So I may only be doing Wednesday streams. We'll see how it goes. I want to get back to Donkey Kong Country soon. I'd like to be able to finish that one. So... oh, I forgot to quell the fire. Okay. I think I have an idea there for that, though. Streaming on Friday, Wind Waker? I'm not sure. We haven't been doing Wind Waker. I kind of want to check a strategy guide, figure out what the next thing I need to do is, because we were a little bit adrift. So I just want to see what I'm supposed to do next, because I don't know. And we might get back to that, or if Cora wants to play something else, I might play Donkey Kong Country, or I could probably fit some streams in this weekend. Actually, I might be able to stream some on Friday during the day, astonishingly enough. We'll see how it goes. Okay. So hold on, I want to do this. I want to do that, and that, and that, and that. There we go. That wasn't so bad. And then I can go up here. Whoops. Alright, I don't know what was in that scroll, but we're moving on. Watching me go through this game makes you realize it requires a surprisingly balanced mix of hard puzzle solving and hard platforming. That's pretty impressive. I agree with you. It is tricky. It is tricky. Kind of interesting. Kind of interesting though. I would definitely be more frustrated if I were not using a continue code, because every death would mean I'd have to do, like, I'm up to what, stage 11 now or something. I'd have to do all those rooms to get all the way back up there, and that would take a long time. That would take a lot of the enjoyment out of it. Next thing to do in Wind Waker is throw it out. I don't know, Cap. I am not enjoying it as I enjoy the dungeons. I enjoy some of the exploration. I'm not enjoying the sailing and just kind of the aimlessness of it. But it's gotten a little bit better because I can fast travel now. I just need a faster sail, and I think it'll be better. There's just a lot of weird, tedious things about it, but I'm gonna stick with it, I think. So that reminds you of what? The Bonker Gamer. Do I have Bubble Bobble, and would Cora want to play that with me? I do have Bubble Bobble, and I think we've played it before. We haven't streamed it. You've played Bubble Bobble, right, Cora? She can't hear me. She's got her headphones on. She's playing a game. I think she played it more when she was younger, and I'm sure we'd play that, I guess. I would just have that music stuck in my head for the rest of the week. The scroll extends how many fireballs you can hold, right? But if you're dying and continuing a lot, they don't really matter. Yep. Tech question for me. Had fixed the audio timing during my Donkey Kong stream. Yes. Do I recall how I accomplished this? Yes. So I set a filter on the video, the game video. I set a filter on it. It's called a filter in OBS, but it actually is a delay. So the delay is the filter. And so I set a delay in it, and I set it at, I think it was 500 milliseconds. And you have to experiment with it to figure out what the best timing is, but it seemed like a good number for me to go with the first time through, because so I already actually have a delay set up because the stream is delayed on what I'm seeing on my screen. So there's it's a 500 millisecond delay. It took me a little while to figure out how long it was, but I kept experimenting with kind of jumping and hearing when the microphone picked up the sound and when it picked up in the recording. And so I adjusted it. And so I have a delay on the camera and my microphone to match the delay in the video stream from the capture card. So I'm speaking 500 milliseconds faster than you guys are hearing it. And with the Donkey Kong stream, it sounded like there was even more lag. There was like lag in the game audio, I guess it was. So maybe I just put the 500 millisecond delay on the game audio, not the game video. So it's just figuring out where things are off. Am I the only one who enjoyed every Zelda game? No, probably not. I have not played most of the 3D games. So I played Zelda 2 recently and liked it. I've played Link's Awakening. I've played A Link to the Past. I played Oracle of Seasons. I only played Ocarina in the last year, and so I'm working my way through the 3D games now, and I've never been as into the 3D games. I played the Phantom Hourglass, Minish Cap, like a lot of those old 2D overhead, traditional style Zelda games. So I haven't played most of the 3D ones, and I'm not as into them as I am the traditional overhead view Zeldas. I haven't even played the Cadence one yet. Tried to go back to Breath of the Wild, played 45 minutes, gave up again. I'm sorry. I think there's probably a point in that game, once you pass that point, it becomes more fun, but I haven't tried it yet, so I don't know. Cora enjoyed it, though. If I'm up for a musical upbeat Zelda game. The problem is I have no sense of rhythm, so a musical game doesn't have a huge amount of appeal to me. I have the first Cadence game, like the demo on my Switch, but I haven't, and I think I have the Cadence of Hyrule demo. But actually I have the first game, that first, because it was like cheap, so I got it for Cora because I think she'd enjoy it. So yeah, if you need more help at Omega Ace, just let me know, and I can take screenshots of my settings and everything if you like. Middle name is Mike. My real name is Michael. Oh, hey Mazen, how are you? I've enjoyed almost all the Zelda games, just not Wind Waker. Breath of the Wild and Oracle of Ages weren't great either. Oh, you didn't like Oracle of Ages? Interesting. Yeah, I want to play that one soon. You can play Cadence of Hyrule without playing to the beat. Okay, that's interesting. That sounds more interesting to me. Thank you for that tidbit. All right, what fresh hell is awaiting me here? All right, I'm down here. Oh, that one's a vertical one. That thing's moving super fast. And that one killed me. Okay. See, I'm having this. I'm only up to room 11 now. I have this moment. This is reminding me a lot of Battle Kid, where you get to a room and you're just like, yeah, I don't know. I don't even know where to start on this. Looks like there's milk up there. All right, so I need that key, and that's in there, and I need to get up there. That thing's gonna follow me, and that thing's gonna follow me. Wow, that was very fast. Okay, and oh shoot! How do I do that? Can I jump that? Nope. Well, that's exciting. Oh, nice. See, all the cool peeps are here. Might catch flag here, but while I think Breath of the Wild is a great game, I don't think it's a great Zelda game. I've heard that. I've heard people say that, and that makes a lot of sense. I mean, it was definitely a departure from their traditional mechanics. I'm intrigued to play it, but I'm not. I sort of suspect I'm not going to like it, but I am intrigued to play it at some point. That bottle made you think of Bubble Bobble again. I'm not very good at Bubble Bobble, but I'd definitely be up for it. Cora and I would play that sometime. I think she'd want to play it, or maybe we could play a different port. Like the Genesis has a really good version of it, and Brad Smith did a patch for it. I think that makes it more like the arcade game. I think, and I'm not sure if I downloaded it anywhere. I should probably put that on the Mister. I think I did have that. Maybe I did put it on I might have put it on. I might have put it on something. If not, I'll have to download it again. Don't like it as a Zelda game. It makes sense. The Witcher Hyrule Edition. What have you guys tried? Age of Hyrule, Age of Calamity yet? We picked it up because Cora wanted to play it, but she hasn't started it yet. Okay. No. Oh, hold on. Stay there. Stay there. All right. Now we're talking. My little menagerie of fuzzballs or electric balls or whatever those things are. Yeah, there's a Genesis. I think it's Genesis. Or was it Master System? I don't remember which version it was for, but it was Sega something or other. The weapon and shield breaking was super annoying. Like, on a certain level, I appreciate that mechanic, because it makes sense, but it gets in the way of the game being fun, right? So, probably that's not a good thing to include in your game. Trying to climb while it rained. Need to finish Kingsley Adventure. I'm already living in the age of calamity. I was just thinking the other day how interesting it would be to have a game, maybe an RPG or something, with the Animal Crossing like style characters and gameplay. I think that could be really interesting if they built an actual game around Animal Crossing in some way. I mean, you know what I mean by game, like scripted experience or something, you know, challenges and stuff, such. Weapon breaking force you to use all of the hundreds of weapons in the game instead of just sticking to your favorite. I guess that makes sense too. But you know, when you play something like Symphony of the Night, there's so many different weapons you can play with, and you end up trying them all for a while. And yeah, you might switch to your favorite ones, but all of them have different purposes, and some of them are more strategically important. So I think if you made it so that they were strategically valuable to use in a certain scenario, then that might have the same effect, right? Heaven forfend that my magical quest to revive sentient robots to defeat an ancient evil lack for realism. I'm looking for PSP. Oh no. Hope the kids don't have it. The fact that you have to spend hours climbing mountains just to find obvious landmarks. Aren't there dungeons? I mean, they're not really dungeons. They're like shrines or something. Trying to ride a horse is harder than Microsoft Flight Simulator. Did you try Flight Simulator? Interesting. Some Symphony of the Night weapons break the game. Well, yeah. Alright, what do I do now? I need to get up there. Oh, there's a bell in there. Look at that. This isn't gonna go very well. I don't know how to... Oh, wait. Do I have to really be that fast, though? I don't see how that's possible. Maybe. Shoot, I missed it. Okay, hold on a second. Alright, wait a minute. Okay. So probably that's how you're supposed to do that. They have 5-minute shrines. One man's dungeon is another man's shrine. Indeed. Okay, it sounds like it does sound like a chore. Uh-oh. I didn't think that one through all the way. Wow, is it already almost 11:40? Jeez. Okay. The divine beasts are like dungeons, but there are only 4 in the game. Huh. Interesting. And you need to cook. Oh, cool. Now you're helping someone else with their audio issue. Oh, was it the same question? Awesome. Alright. So this thing is coming. Stay there. Alright. Alright. Yes. Okay. Oh. Fine, do like that. Oof. This looks dangerous. Okay, maybe I have to look them out the other side first? I guess I could do that. Dope! Oh. Failure. Very sad. He kind of compresses himself when he... Oh, not fast enough, okay. Language barriers can be tricky. Yes, yes they can. Well, I don't really have to wait until he's like right in there. There you go, goodbye. Come on out. Freedom! Wait a minute. Oh, that's not what I wanted you to do. That's no good. Oh. Oh, taking my advice and explaining it in Spanish. Well, it's also hard to know, like, filter and, like, you know. I mean, you also need to have some familiarity, I think, with the layout of, like, OBS, like what OBS does. Nuts. Again? Yeah, that's probably okay. Oh, no, hold on. Oh, crap. Fine, go on a little trip. Eat. Let's see. Got a fairy here. What does this milk do? Dunno. Yikes. Oh. Yeah, that's tough. $5,000 to my lifetimer. Oh, okay, thanks, Adam. That is helpful. So it's just like in Adventure Island. I'm not sure why that's happening. Sometimes it's just too tricky to do the oblique thing. Okay. Alrighty. Yeah, screenshots might help Omega Ace. Uh-oh. That did not go my way. Yeah, this is kind of challenging here. I'm not really sure how to evade these things, honestly. well. Okay. I bet the speedrun of this game is pretty exciting. Whoop! Alright, how do I do this now? Oh, what? Oh, I didn't even see that. I was thinking of a strategy. Man, okay. Screenshots would help, yeah. Well, like I said, if you need me to send you anything, let me know. Should be better documentation for that sort of thing out there. I'm not sure how I figured it out. It was a while ago. And then just add that to your repertoire of things. I was very surprised that I was able to fix the issue so readily. So tricky. Oh boy, this thing's coming for me again. Oh, yikes. Okay. No good, no good. Yeah, I don't think I could take a screenshot while I'm streaming. I think that would probably be a mistake. But I can send it to you later on. I actually just remembered I warmed up some pie before the stream started, and it would be nice to have some of that after the stream. Oh, nuts. Alright. I'm not sure how much more we're gonna do. We're gonna do this. I think we're not gonna play this for too much longer. Oh, okay. Alright. I would like to maybe do a Contra run after this. I've been trying to finish the game without using the 30 lives code. Yeah, alright. Alright, I think I am done with Solomon's Key for one night. My GDV is 47. But if anyone wants to stick around, I will play a little bit of Contra and then call it a night, I think. So give me 1 second. I'm going to switch the game. Okay, I remembered to turn the mic back on. Contra! Alright. I should, yeah, it was a fun game. I definitely would need to get back to it in, you know, and do it in small batches if I could, but I guess I can, unless I did save states or something, so. Alright, we'll see how we do. I've been playing this off and on. I can usually get to 6 or so pretty well. Sometimes after yeah, I'm not doing that. Hey Francis P, I'm not doing that. I'm trying to beat this without the code. Thanks, Stas. You guys heading out? Those aliens don't stand a chance. Yeah, we'll see. It's kind of nice to play this when I have like a little bit of free time because, you know, it doesn't take long to do a run or two. So if I only have like half an hour or something, I can just play it for a little bit and feel like I've had some fun. It's actually been a fun game to try out on the Mister as well, because I've been trying to compare the Mister with the AVS. What I might need to do at some point is watch some playthroughs of experts in this game, like Captain Algebra and Megadan, and see how they get through some of these challenges. So I feel like everyone has their own style. I can usually get through the first stage pretty easily. Have the SNES of this, and I needed the Konami code to get anywhere. Yeah, it takes a while to get used to the games. I used to be terrible at these games, and I'm still not great, but you can learn it. Sorry, 1 second here. You need to get better at Contra yourself, Cabot. Here, Omega Ace has some footage. He does. Chicken with his head chopped off. It's funny. So I always forget to wait for this guy to come, because I want to get that power up there. Okay. Like knowing, I've been trying to figure out like what the power-ups that they drop are. It took me a while to figure out that the guys in red are the ones that are dropping the power-ups, and they're not random. But if I lose my spread shot at some point, I want to know like which guy to go after. And so this is one of those games where once I master the first like 3 or 4 stages and feel like I can get through them consistently, I wouldn't necessarily have a big problem with, you know, just using a save state or something to jump right back into it. But I also think this is one of those games where I need a little bit of warm-up. So, and it doesn't take that long to play through it, so there's no reason not to. Oh no, I don't want that. So painstaking. There we go. Definitely don't want that. Having that extra speed boost on my shots actually helps quite a bit. Sometimes I have to dodge there more. Oh, you're much better Super C than this one. Oh, so you like Super C more, right? Good night, Emprox. Thank you so much for coming by. Now, I know that, Adam. I know which ones are which, but I don't know which guys drop those in those specific rooms. Because each room, the red enemy drops one of those items. And it's the same one every time, and I don't know which one. I have to like write down. I couldn't find them. You'd think somebody would have documented it online. I don't know if it's in this book. I meant to check it, but you'd think somebody would have documented that, but I couldn't find it anywhere. Anyway, first stage doesn't usually give me too much of trouble. This stage isn't too bad if I don't lose my spread shot. Don't lose the spread shot is generally the way to go here for me. But it really did take me a while to realize that this game is all about like the memorization and just learning everything. I just thought that I didn't have enough like... Oh jeez, okay. That was poorly done. Normally that would have been handled better. Ooh, that was close. You know, like I feel like anyone can actually learn this game if they just put in the time to memorize it. Wow, those shots are completely missing it. Okay. Cat is climbing on the table. Don't want to distract me. Or step on something. Hold on. Get down. Wait. Down. Down. Sure it's in an FAQ or walkthrough. I couldn't find one. I looked at them all. Maybe I missed it. I don't know. Hilda Season 2. Yes, I'm looking forward to that. I haven't seen the trailer yet, though. I'm very excited. Hey, Mike. How are you? You got to see Bit Brigade perform this? Oh, man, I missed them. I kept missing them because they would come to Philadelphia and I didn't know about it, and they were at like MagFest and I didn't go, but I've watched a bunch of their videos. They're very cool. The NES Contra games are all about quick reflexes. Yeah, and I think the memorization, but the quick reflexes too. Get yourself into bad situations just as easily. Yeah, Bit Brigade, they're amazing. If you guys haven't heard them, like they play video game music live. Whoa. While like somebody speedruns the game, and they actually got like custom ROMs, like they just had somebody remove the music from the game so that they could put their live version of it. So they're super fun. Yeah, I was reading. There's like an article about Contra and how like the enemies and the weapons and everything work because it's not completely random. But there's like different algorithms, and the game actually does adjust for your play. So if you have like a really awesome power up, more enemies appear, like more enemies will spawn, and so that I think is why it seems like once you get the spread shot, you lose it very quickly. You die because it actually does get harder at that point, to some extent. I used to hate these stages as well. I can't destroy that way. I kind of like these stages now that I know how to play them. I don't know how many times you can increase your speed. Your rapid fire, rather. That happened pretty fast there. I don't like these grenades. Okay. Uh-oh. Yikes. Oh boy. That was close. Wow, okay. That went better than usual. Oh no! Now I'm doomed. So much harder without a spread shot. Oh boy. sure if I'm hitting it. Alright, well that went better than it sometimes does after I've lost the spread shot. Oh, thanks, Captain Algebra. Actually, I'd appreciate that. And you should post them online if you do that. The Contra games have a reputation of being hard, but they really aren't. Yeah, I think you're right. I think it's just a matter of... I mean, even Journey to Silius, a lot of people say, oh, that's a really hard game. It's like, well, once you learn it, it's not that bad. Gradius uses a similar system. Yeah, I didn't realize that Gradius was adapting that way until I saw, I think, Hatch Lord play it, and he was having a hard time with it. I have a coworker who was terrible at this game, but it was just because she didn't think about dodging the bullets by jumping or ducking. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yep. Those are the only stages where the boss theme plays. Interesting. Oh, thank you, Big Family. Okay. That was actually better. I had a pretty good run. That was probably my best run up until that boss, and then I died. Why aren't I playing Solomon? I'm sorry, Sean. I played it for almost 2 hours. And then this is just like a little bit of a palate cleanser, and then I'm gonna call it after this. Just want to play something a little different, you know. It was fun though. I had a good time with it. But so sometimes I'll stream. Usually I'll stream a game until I either finish it or I get sick of it. In this case, I wasn't quite sick of Solomon, but I clearly am not going to finish the game tonight. So yeah, the pause screen, little fetal. So I don't know these stages quite as well as I'd like to, but I'm getting there. Like knowing where to stop. Oh, jeez. And then when the guys come up behind you, not cool. Oops, I did not actually want to drop down. That's okay. Alright. I have to say I like the ring light, but I don't like it shining in my face. Which is, of course, its one job. I like that bomb just destroys that guy. Okay, I don't want that. I want these things. Oh shoot, I missed them. Ah, oh, nuts. No! Because that bullet was coming, so I couldn't jump to get the shots like the power-ups like I normally would. Having a hard time coping with those aliens. Am I playing NES games in alphabetical order? Yeah, I'm playing NES games in my collection that I have not played before in alphabetical order. So I guess I've got close to 400 NES games now, but a lot of them I had not played before. So this is my way of at least sampling them all and giving them kind of a fair shot. And often I'll continue playing them afterwards to beat them, or I plan to come back to them at some point. But definitely just a way to kind of get through my whole collection. And when I started streaming, I had a hard time deciding what to stream, what to play, so I decided let me just do them in alphabetical order, which Jim has just explained much more succinctly than I did. Thank you, Jim. And hi, NES Addict, how are you? Oh, good, Omega Ace, you fixed it. Excellent. Was it my tip? My tip helped. Hey, Arcade Pilot. Asylum's Key is good. I like it. It's hard, but I enjoyed it. Have a series J to Z. That's good. Where it's going to play mine in alphabetical order. Now I can hang out without interruptions. Excellent. Yeah, I'm coming up on my 200th episode, and man, this. Wow. Oh, geez. Okay, this is going south real fast. Oh my gosh. Can I kill that thing? No. Actually, can I? I'm just gonna have to go. Yeah, I'm coming up on 200 episodes, and okay, wow, this went all wrong. Try that again. that one bullet that I wasn't expecting kind of messed everything up. Yeah, I've been doing this for what, 4 years or so. Actually, it's pretty nice because I think I've only missed it like twice, 2 or 3 times. And usually when I miss it, I just reschedule it. So that was kind of the point of it, is if I commit myself to just one stream a week, even if it's just an hour, like I can usually fit that in no matter how busy I am. And when I started when my son was very young, and so it was very hard to find the time to play. And there, if you look at some of the early streams, I actually would often get interrupted. But so I need to get rid of those guys before I get over to where those power-ups are. So much going on right now. Alright, so I need to kill him. I don't want him floating around up there. Oh shoot, I missed it again. Well, okay. I got this though. As long as I have a power-up, I think I'll be okay. This is tricky to get though. Oh, I got it. Okay. Alright, because if I don't have a power-up, when I get to the tank things, they are much harder. Like, I have to slam the button to get through here. But this should be okay. And then, of course, the end boss is better to have a spread weapon. So we'll see how I do there. Oh my gosh, I didn't... Oh, jeez. Okay, spread shot's much better for that, clearly. Boss coming up. Not that. Whoa. I don't think that's anything I want. I think that's a laser. Alright, and then here's the boss. And this is going to be trickier without the spread shot, I think. Oh, shoot. Okay, I thought it was... hit it, but it didn't work. Oh, boy. Not going great. But if I can get to the next stage, I'll be alright. Yay! Okay. Just in time for Hanukkah. How many differences this game has compared to the Famicom version? Yeah, well, the Famicom version is harder, right? A little bit harder. Yeah, I get the credit for Genesis A to Z. Cease and desist order. Oh, thanks, Omega Ace. Now we're stuck with you. This stage music is the greatest. Usually wait for sunset before playing songs with the key. Alright, we'll see. I don't know this stage quite as well. But that's alright. We've got a couple more continues, I think. So all might be well. I think I want to go down here. This one's tricky because there's like guys that duck and fire around here. Like that. Oof, but see, I knew it was coming. So that... so much for that. Okay, that's fine. At least that other guy didn't get me as he gets me. That was great timing. Okay. Fine. Let's see how we do. Maybe I should stay up here. Isn't there a thing coming out here? It's gonna shoot me. Yeah, okay. This jump, sometimes I have trouble with this jump here. Shoot. Nope. Yeah. Still trying to get a better grasp on the stage here. Oh, I was supposed to duck there. Okay. Alright, is this my last continue? Or do I have one more after this? See how it goes. That's okay. It's all about practice. Oh. There's a lot happening here. Oh, I was trying to hit that invincibility thing. Alright, that's okay. Uh-oh. Got it now. What good that does me. Alright, I clearly need to practice this stage more. I don't know how long this thing lasts. I guess I could have kept going. Okay. Alright, and then I'm terrible at this boss. So... Oh wait, no, is this one you jump over? Alright, I might be able to do this one. If I'm very lucky. Nope. Dead. That was my last one, right? Yep, that's it. The aesthetics between the NES and Famicom differ as well. Yeah, I mean, I definitely like the look of the Famicom one more, but this one's easier, so I guess I'm playing this. Shadowgate, yes, go for it. I don't know how expensive it is, but that's a great game. Only one sold it like a chump. I played it a lot as a kid. I haven't replayed it really since then, and I have that remastered version that I thought about playing at some point. I'd like to try it again, another run on it. I probably remember enough of it that I might be able to get through it. But I spent a lot of time on it. Laser needs to be used in a very specific way. That's right. Yeah. Cool. Well, I think I'm going to call it for the night, folks. That was a fun little run. Do some more Contra soon. But next time. Thank you. Yeah, like I can get through it with the code, and usually I can get to the next stage. But... sometimes it's just like if I mess up or have bad luck, then I'm just at a disadvantage for the rest of the game. The laser's your favorite. I'm starting to learn how to use the laser a little bit more effectively, but it's definitely pretty not as good as just being able to keep hitting the fire button. Yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out. Always a pleasure. This is definitely the highlight of my week. So it's good to see you all, and we may stream Wind Waker, or I might do Donkey Kong Country, depending on what Cora's doing on Friday night, and I might be able to fit some more streams in this weekend. Theoretically, my last free weekend for a while. So, yeah, stretch a little bit. Yeah, I'm going to stretch a little bit, and even though it's really late, I'm probably going to go have a little slice of pie. All right. Yeah, and good luck, Omega Ace. I hope your finals go well, and you'll be free soon. So, and I look forward to seeing more of your streams as well. All right, Solstice, yeah. So Solstice I've played a little bit of it, but I'm gonna just kind of call it that I didn't really play it before and start, so I'm gonna stream it. All right, thank you guys. Good night. Take care. All right, have a good rest of the week. Bye bye.